Foreword. Do you wish to achieve optimal wellness and health? Are you having a problem getting over a illness or coping with aches and pains that simply never seem to go away? These positive words will supply a huge boost to anybody utilizing the law of attraction principles to draw in wellness and vitality. If you mix these positive words with taking care of yourself and eating correctly, you'll transform yourself into an example of healthy thinking and living. They'll help you defeat deeply held damaging beliefs and thought patterns and metamorphose you into somebody who has the positive, certain, and strong frame of mind required to manifest a high degree of wellness and health. It's been said that without health, you have nothing. We urge you to do everything in your power to be as fit as you can, and there's no better place to begin than shifting the way you think of wellness. Get going with these positive words now. Take the first step on the road to a great life. Get all the info you need here. Abundance, health and fitness, the greatest collection of words for endless energy and motivational fitness. Chapter 1, about health and fitness and word synopsis. A great diet is the foundation for your wellness. In this book you will find positive words to help you reprogram your brain and develop great eating habits. Positive words are most effective if you utilize them at least twice daily. The best time is first thing in the morning. The second best time is right before going to sleep. It would be good if you could utilize them at both these times and then sometime throughout the day also. You may utilize these words to change your negative eating habits and substitute them with much healthier ones. If you're serious and you utilize these words regularly, you'll start to naturally prefer eating fruits and veggies, you won't stuff yourself at every meal, and you'll keep away from compulsive eating behaviors in favor of regular meals. Check out the list later in the book, find some that resonate with you, and get on the course to being a healthier eater. The basics. You also need healthy body image. Positive words. These words will help you defeat a damaging self-body image and make the shift necessary to love and accept yourself simply the way you are. We may never truly get a clear-cut picture of ourselves, and the damaging habits and patterns that have built up in the mind because of years of being excessively critical. It's important to have self-acceptance and a healthy positive body image. We believe everybody deserves to be happy and feel great about themselves, and the words in this book have been designed to help you get on the route to a healthy body image and a happier life. They'll help you push through chronic negativity and self-criticism, you'll reprogram your brain for self-acceptance and contentment, and you'll really appreciate, love, and be grateful for your body. We really believe you're amazing just the way you are, and we'd love you to see it as well. Select your words today and start your journey to a great body image. You also need positive words to help you naturally boost your motivation to work out. Sticking with your exercise schedule doesn't have to be hard and awful. You may train yourself to be effortlessly and naturally moved to exercise by utilizing the words here to defeat the habitual thought patterns that are holding you back from being somebody who's constantly motivated to work out. Read through the list and select a few words and access them daily. Put aside a little time each morning when you first get up to read over the words you chose. This will prime your brain and start rewriting your thought patterns. Do the same at night before you turn in. This is really effective for sending these positive words to your subconscious. With uniform use, you'll altogether shift the way your mind thinks about exercise and become somebody who's naturally motivated to work out, enjoys exercising and getting in shape, and always sticks with their workout schedule. Get going now and experience for yourself just how effective positive words will be. Attracting wellness is all related to your thoughts and/or your vibrations, your environment, and your programming. What is meant by this? Your thoughts are a reflection of your daily environment. The individuals you come into contact with, the conditions you find yourself in, the TV, the radio, the papers, the books you read, your loved ones, acquaintances, and colleagues. All of these things impact your mindset, and they likewise impact your emotions. And it has been said that when these emotions happen to be negative or bottled up, they might cause energy blockages in your body that might possibly manifest themselves physically in your body as ailments or sicknesses. For instance, 1. Fear might cause issues in your kidneys. 2. Anger might cause issues in your liver. 3. Concern might cause issues in your spleen. 4. Sorrow might cause issues in your lungs. After years of being pelted with stories and personal experiences of fear, death, illness, and natural disasters, your brain naturally becomes programmed with a particular damaging thought pattern. Then tension and worry gets to be a part of your life. This is why you require a positive or at least a more neutral way of responding to the tension in your life. Being in a nerve-wracking and worrisome atmosphere and hearing the stories on the news about murder, famine, floods or the economy will only bog your brain down to the point that this is all you think about. Then tension eats at your brain and body, and might cause you to get sick. It likewise kills. So what may you do? A few may utilize the law of attraction, meditation, prayer, and words to produce and draw in a calming and stress-free environment for themselves, but without a doubt a few will have to seek medical help. Begin by trying your best to get rid of the negative stressors that might be causing you issues. I know this in itself may induce stress. However, utilize the law of attraction to its fullest. It might help you produce the surroundings you want and need. Center on it and put it into action. Take that initiative. Attracting wellness and having the tools to acquire a healthy brain and body is something available to us all. It's part of abundantly living. After all, what good is it to draw in love, being happy, and wealth, if we're not here to savor it? Our outer reality is determined by our inner experience. There's no objective world out there that's making us think and feel particular things. What's truly happening is that our own thinking, feeling, and behaviors are producing our experience of the objective world. Our consciousness, which regards mind, spirit, or heart, and body, expresses itself through ideas, feeling, and action. The blended energy of our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors is sending forth a vibration that's drawing in individuals and experiences to us. This is the fundamental idea of the law of attraction. It's an curious idea when you're initially exposed to it, however, if you open your mind and truly look at the world around you, you'll see abundant evidence that this is real. Why are a few individuals accident-prone, when other people seldom have accidents? How is it that a few individuals form excellent relationships, while other people can't get a date at all? Why do a few individuals battle with money, while other individuals may make millions, go belly up, and then create millions again? We all cook up reasons in our mind to explain why this happens. We tell ourselves things like, they're simply smarter, or creative, magnetic, blessed, or lucky, than I am, while every time we repeat the same pattern of accidents, failure, financial letdown, heartbreak, or whatever other damaging pattern we're stuck in, we say, see, this constantly happens to me. Well, the law of the harvest states that all the reasons we provide ourselves to explain how come something outside of ourselves is inducing our unhappiness and deficiency of success aren't true. We're drawing in both our successes and our failures by what is within ourselves. Most individuals convey this idea as, you produce your own reality. I think it's more correctly said as, you produce your own illusions, or delusions, if you choose. When I first began to comprehend this, I actually didn't like the idea. You mean that I'm responsible for all this crap in my life? You see, if I'm responsible for this crap that keeps happening to me again and again, then I can't fault it on my parents, my ex-partners, my conditions, Satan, or even God. That means I can't wallow around in self-pity. Playing the victim is an excellent role as it absolves you of responsibility for your life story, but it's likewise a crappy role as it means you can't modify anything about your life story. You're locked into attempting to change everybody and everything around you so you may be happy. Regrettably, the higher power only gave you the power to shift one person's life story, and that's your own, so when you put the responsibility for your life story, happiness, and success on other people, your life is totally out of control. If you may overcome the pity me syndrome, the great part of learning about the law of harvest is that you have the might to shift your life story from the inside out. While we can't quit being a magnet that draws in individuals and conditions into our life, any more than we may elude the law of gravity, we may shift the polarity of what's inside of us from negative to positive and draw in more positive experiences and fewer damaging ones. Once you comprehend the principles, the law of attraction, and how our consciousness produces our reality, you start to comprehend why people are sick. First, what do most individuals center on? Disease, naturally. They think about their diseases, they fret about their diseases, and they spend time battling their diseases. I know, because after some wonderful lecture about how to make the body fit, there will always be individuals lined up to ask how they may cure this or that. The idea of treating disease is so securely entrenched in their brains, that they haven't truly heard what was just said. Chapter 2, Health and Fitness Quotes. Synopsis: Health and fitness quotes can inspire you. Let's have a look at a few quotes. If it weren't for the fact that the TV set and the refrigerator are so far apart, some of us wouldn't get any exercise at all. Joey Adams: if you don't do what's best for your body, you're the one who comes up on the short end. Julius Erving: health is the greatest of all possessions, a pale cobbler is better than a sick king. Isaac Bickerstaff: to keep the body in good health is a duty, otherwise we shall not be able to keep our minds strong and clear. Buddha: in health there is freedom. Health is the first of all liberties. Henry Frederick Amiel: a man too busy to take care of his health is like a mechanic too busy to take care of his tools. Unknown: health is the thing that makes you feel that now is the best time of the year. Franklin P. Adams: an hour of basketball feels like 15 minutes. An hour on a treadmill feels like a weekend in traffic school. David Walters: look to your health, and if you have it, praise God and value it next to conscience, for health is the second blessing that we mortals are capable of, a blessing money can't buy. Isaac Walton: the difference between someone who is in shape, and someone who is not in shape, is the individual who is in shape works out even when they do not want to. Unknown: want to learn to eat a lot? Here it is, eat a little. That way, you will be around long enough to eat a lot. Anthony Robbins: when health is absent, wisdom cannot reveal itself, art cannot become manifest, strength cannot be exerted, wealth is useless, and reason is powerless. Hero Phil's: the higher your energy level, the more efficient your body. The more efficient your body, the better you feel and the more you will use your talent to produce outstanding results. Anthony Robbins: if your dog is fat, you're not getting enough exercise. Author unknown: a man's health can be judged by which he takes two at a time, pills or stairs. Joan Welsh: living a healthy lifestyle will only deprive you of poor health, lethargy, and fat. Jill Johnson: most of us think we don't have enough time to exercise. What a distorted paradigm. We don't have time not to. We're talking about 3 to 6 hours a week, or a minimum of 30 minutes a day, every other day. That hardly seems an inordinate amount of time considering the tremendous benefits in terms of the impact on the other 162 to 165 hours of the week. Stephen Covey: those who think they have not time for bodily exercise will sooner or later have to find time for illness. Edward Stanley: when it comes to eating right and exercising, there is no "I'll start tomorrow." Tomorrow is disease. V.L. Alinier: take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Jim Rohn: physical fitness can neither be achieved by wishful thinking nor outright purchase. Joseph Pilates. Chapter 3, Health and Fitness Mantras. Synopsis: you are able to use mantras to take yourself into having great health and fitness. Let's look at a few mantras. Mantras: I am naturally healthy. I am attracting health into my life. I have a strong body. My mind is healthy. I will become healthy in mind and body. I will always take my health seriously. I am finding new ways to take care of myself and live a balanced life each day. It is easier to do what I know is best for my body. My mind is completely focused on achieving optimal health. I manifest abundant well-being with the power of positive thinking. I am grateful for my perfect health. I believe in my ability to attract health into my life. I always just naturally do what is best for my body. I am highly focused on living a healthy lifestyle. I always seem to recover from illness very quickly. I always take my health seriously. I always recover from illness quickly. I eat healthy and exercise regularly. I am attracting health into my life with the law of attraction. I am becoming healthier. I enjoy exercising. I can easily sense when my body needs rest and relaxation. Thinking positively about my health comes easily to me. I am starting to eat a healthier diet. Health, vitality, and happiness are steadily increasing with every day. I will always remember that thinking positively is the foundation for a healthy life. I am beginning to listen to my body and take the action necessary to heal it. I easily choose healthy snacks over junk. I eat lots of fruits and vegetables. I always eat a balanced meal. I am naturally healthy and strong. Others see me as someone who is just always happy, healthy, and vibrant. I find it easy to eat right and take care of myself. Others are beginning to notice that I always eat healthy. I am getting healthier thanks to my healthy eating habits. I will continue to improve the quality of my diet. I only eat healthy food. I eat at regular intervals throughout the day. I am a disciplined eater. I always make sure to eat breakfast. I eat healthy to energize my mind and my body. I am dedicated to eating healthy foods every day. I am focused on providing proper nutrition to my body. I will only eat healthy food. I am becoming a healthy eater. I will always eat vegetables at every meal. Eating healthy is becoming easier. I am starting to eat more moderately sized meals. I enjoy fruits and vegetables. I fuel my body with only the best foods. Others see me as someone who is health conscious and in control of their diet. I make sure to eat meals at the same time every day. I enjoy eating healthy food. I always start my day off by eating something healthy. Nutrition is very important to my quality of life. I find it easy to eat a healthy diet. I am a natural healthy eater. I love vegetables. I am beautiful. I love my body. I am starting to enjoy the taste of fruits and vegetables. I will always choose nutritious food over junk. I have a healthy body image. I accept myself completely. I am thankful for my body. I am building a positive body image. My body is perfect just the way it is. I will have a healthy body image. I will always love my body no matter what. I am beginning to accept myself more and more. I am confident in the way I look. I always feel comfortable in my own skin. I appreciate my body. I am beginning to feel content with the way I look. I am becoming happier with my body each day. I look and feel better. I find it easy to think positively about my body. People are drawn to me because I am confident in the way I look. My body is beautiful and I respect it deeply. Having a healthy body image comes naturally to me. Feeling positive about my body is normal for me. I naturally love and accept my body. Whenever I look in the mirror, I always see something positive. I will always have gratitude for my body. My self-acceptance is beginning to change the way other people see me. I am overcoming negativity and building a positive attitude towards myself. I am finding it easier to feel confident in the way I look. Having a healthy body image improves the quality of my life. I deserve to be confident and happy. Self-acceptance comes naturally to me. I am becoming more and more motivated to exercise. I am changing into someone who is always motivated to exercise. I will exercise even when I don't feel like it. I will exercise every day and achieve the body of my dreams. I am naturally driven to get in shape and be the healthiest I can be. I exercise every day and I love it. I am always motivated to exercise. I stay motivated throughout my entire workout routine. I am in great shape because I never miss a workout. I always look forward to exercising. I am totally focused on getting myself in shape. I am naturally driven to get in shape. I am the kind of person who just loves pushing myself during my workout. It feels great when I exercise regularly and take care of myself. I am motivated to exercise. I always stick to my exercise plan. I always finish all my exercises. I will motivate myself to exercise. I love exercising. I am totally focused on sticking to my workout routine and getting in shape. My motivation to exercise is helping me to achieve optimum health. I am finding it easier to motivate myself to exercise. I will always finish my workout no matter how tired I am. Others are beginning to notice how dedicated I am to getting in shape. I am transforming into someone who exercises regularly and is in great shape. I am starting to go to the gym every day. I am naturally motivated to exercise. The motivation to exercise comes naturally to me. I find it easy to get pumped up about going to the gym every day. Keeping myself in top shape is extremely important to me. Chapter 4, What the Famous Have to Say About Health and Fitness. Synopsis. For real health and fitness in your life, you must have motivation in particular areas. Let's look at quotes for some of these particular areas that you can learn a lesson from and add into your life. What do they say? It's not who you are that holds you back, it's who you think you're not. Anonymous. Luck is a matter of preparation meeting opportunity. Oprah Winfrey. It's never too late to become what you might have been. George Eliot. Clear your mind of cant. Samuel Johnson. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. If you don't make mistakes, you aren't really trying. Unknown. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Jim Ryan. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times, I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over. You live longer once you realize that any time spent being unhappy is wasted. Ruthie Rankle. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Mahatma Gandhi. Motivation will almost always beat mere talent. Norman R. Augustine. The difference between a goal and a dream is a deadline. Steve Smith. Just do it. Trademark Nike. In seeking happiness for others, you find it for yourself. Anonymous. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain. I'd rather be a failure at something I enjoy than a success at something I hate. George Burns. Energy and persistence conquer all things. Benjamin Franklin. Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. Ralph Waldo Emerson. No act of kindness, however small, is ever wasted. Aesop. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Albert Einstein. Ability is what you're capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude determines how well you do it. Lou Holtz. Fear is what stops you, courage is what keeps you going. Unknown. The finish line is just the beginning of a whole new race. Unknown. Walking is the best possible exercise. Habituate yourself to walk very far. Thomas Jefferson. The 5 S's of sports training are stamina, speed, strength, skill, and spirit, but the greatest of these is spirit. Ken Doherty. To keep the body in good health is a duty, otherwise we shall not be able to keep our minds strong and clear. Buddha. In minds crammed with thoughts, organs clogged with toxins, and bodies stiffened with neglect, there is just no space for anything else. Alison Rose Levy. Without health, life is not life, it is only a state of languor and suffering. François Rabelais. Health and intellect are the 2 blessings of life. Menander. The greatest wealth is health. Virgil. A man's health can be judged by which he takes 2 at a time, pills or stairs. Joan Welsh. He who takes medicine and neglects to diet wastes the skill of his doctors. Chinese proverb. Physical fitness is not only one of the most important keys to a healthy body, it is the basis of dynamic and creative intellectual activity. John F. Kennedy. A vigorous 5-mile walk will do more good for an unhappy but otherwise healthy adult than all the medicine and psychology in the world. Paul Dudley White. We drink to one another's health and spoil our own. Jerome K. Jerome. From the bitterness of disease man learns the sweetness of health. Catalan proverb. The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination. Tommy Lasorda. Health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. World Health Organization. Live in rooms full of light. Avoid heavy food. Be moderate in the drinking of wine. Take massage, baths, exercise, and gymnastics. Fight insomnia with gentle rocking or the sound of running water. Change surroundings and take long journeys. Strictly avoid frightening ideas. Indulge in cheerful conversation and amusements. Listen to music. A. Cornelius Celsus. Half the modern drugs could well be thrown out the window, except that the birds might eat them. Martin H. Fisher. So many people spend their health gaining wealth, and then have to spend their wealth to regain their health. A. J. Reb Materi. To me, good health is more than just exercise and diet. It's really a point of view and a mental attitude you have about yourself. Albert Schweitzer. Look to your health, and if you have it, praise God, and value it next to a good conscience, for health is the second blessing that we mortals are capable of, a blessing that money cannot buy. Isaac Walton. Use your health, even to the point of wearing it out. That is what it is for. Spend all you have before you die, do not outlive yourself. Bernard Shaw. Fresh air impoverishes the doctor. Danish proverb. My own prescription for health is less paperwork and more running barefoot through the grass. Terry Gilliamet's. The part can never be well unless the whole is well. Plato. The scientific truth may be put quite briefly: eat moderately, having an ordinary mixed diet, and don't worry. Robert Hutchison. The trouble with always trying to preserve the health of the body is that it is so difficult to do without destroying the health of the mind. G.K. Chesterton. It's bizarre that the produce manager is more important to my children's health than the pediatrician. Meryl Streep. Health and cheerfulness naturally beget each other. Joseph Addison. Sedentary people are apt to have sluggish minds. A sluggish mind is apt to be reflected in flabbiness of body and in a dullness of expression that invites no interest and gets none. Rose Fitzgerald Kennedy. The patient should be made to understand that he or she must take charge of his own life. Don't take your body to the doctor as if he were a repair shop. Quentin Registine. Chapter 5, Conclusion. The dread most individuals have about disease, and passing away, drives them to make decisions based on that dread. Among the principles of the law of attraction is that if we act out of dread we draw in more of what we dread. In Native American healing traditions the medicine man, or shaman, is supposed to defeat his fear of disease and death, and only then may he fearlessly approach the ill and dying and help them. If the law of attraction is true, and we draw in more of what we dread, resist, and attack, it's no wonder that modern medicine is so full of side effects. The total system is rooted in dread and founded on a war model: attacking disease, battling infection, obliterating cancer, etc. Regrettably, when most individuals first get involved in natural healing, they bring this mentality with them. I find it intriguing to see how much of what individuals do, even in natural wellness care, is motivated by dread. For example, I see individuals who are frightened of environmental toxins and are forever concerned about their exposure to them. I likewise see individuals who are frightened of assorted foods, saying things like, meat is bad and milk is bad. This dread and fight mindset in addition to carries over into their ceaseless blasts on modern medicine, the FDA, and all the other people out to smash our health. Regrettably, this places them into the same attraction pattern that their foes have and produces more conflict, disharmony, and finally ill health. Battling disease will never produce wellness. As well, attacking physicians and the FDA won't better the wellness of the world. If you see The Secret, you'll learn that declaring war on something produces more of it. If you wish to produce something positive, you have to center your energy on what you wish, not what you don't wish. The only difference between positive and damaging thinking is this: damaging thinking is centering your attention on what you don't wish, and positive thinking is centering your attention on what you do wish. Either way, the law of attraction states you'll get more of what you center on in your life. So, how do we shift this pattern? We have a reset button. The reset button is a question we ask ourselves if we discover ourselves centering on what we don't wish. The question is, so, what do I wish? This means that we may quit asking questions like, how do I heal my disease? How do I cut down my tension? How do I alleviate my pain? How do I do away with my cancer? Rather, we ought to be asking questions like, how do I help my body mend? How may I feel more at ease? How may I feel great? How may I support my immune system? How may I get to be fitter? By shifting the focus from what we don't wish, to what we do wish, we switch from a disease care mentality to a wellness care mentality, and this is what we truly need. The amazing thing about centering on wellness care rather than disease care is that we may help individuals with simple things. It makes the task of helping individuals get moving much easier, as there are particular basic things that may help the body defeat a lot of the chronic wellness issues prevalent in our society.